This is our show. We're on the go. Carrie and Joe. Hello. Say something, honey.
Why do you have this?
Just try to be funny. And we might make some money.
Oh, yeah.
On
That's
YouTube.
That's not the intent. Stella, here we are in your new home. Leaving that one, going to this one. Okay, so.
All right, welcome to the RV. Are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
All right. So, take a look around.
Okay. I guess we need a wide-angled
Because we're going to renovate
camera.
the RV. This is the before. You see, she's in the living room. This is the kitchen. We'll update
2 steps.
this.
Yep.
Let me bring you to the foyer.
With our fancy rug down there.
This is the foyer. We're going to
Yeah.
get a new rug for the door here. But that's a temporary.
And a new flooring, definitely.
New flooring. Let me take you to the bedroom suite.
Sweet. Look at these gorgeous cabinets. Aren't those just stunning?
Okay, we're here. We're in the bedroom. We're going to be updating this as well.
It actually has great space.
Not exactly sure what we're doing in the shed, but we're going to update it all.
I think we're putting a washer dryer in there, right?
Yes.
I'm excited
We're going
about
to
that.
convert this. Well, it's already plumbed up for a washer and dryer,
Yeah.
but I think I got to rebuild it and make it a little bigger so we get the
Just pull all that shelving out. Yeah. I like this dresser.
Washer drawers
Nice
here.
deep drawers and a cedar closet. So it's got all the good bones. All right, I'm gonna come in this way. You go that way. The bathroom.
And welcome to the bathroom.
Ooh, nice
The master
bug in the
bath.
shower.
So I think we're going to tear this all out, put a new shower in. Maybe probably paint this. New countertop with an undermount sink. Not sure what we'll do here yet, but new flooring.
What kind of shower are you gonna do? How are you gonna do that shower?
I don't know yet.
That's not bad. But
All right, we'll think about that.
yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not digging this whole thing. Oop, there it was. Ah. Is that it?
Yeah, let me see. So this is what will be riding with me in the camper.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete this out because I'm not at my best. But
Don't delete me out
well, you don't care. Anyway, it's pretty big, so we're excited. But it's pretty small compared to our home that we just sold. We just got a contract on it, so a great backyard.
Welcome! Welcome to hell!
More damage.
Oh, I just broke my tail light.
Oh shoot!
Oh well, that happens.
More damage found.
Come in.
Come here, ooh, nice booty,
Yes, it is.
cutie.
Yes, it is.
All right, so what's happening? Woo! You gonna rip that out? Let me see you rip that out.
You want to see me rip it out?
Yeah, let's go.
Say whip it out or rip it out?
Rip it out. I mean, you can whip it out if you want, but that would be R-rated. And that mattress right there, I'm really grossed out. Ew. Ew. It's so gross. I didn't even know we slept on that. We did have sheets, thank God.
Multiple layers on it.
We had a mattress cover too, right? Blech.
Day 2 demo. So there was a lot more water damage in this thing than we anticipated when we bought it, but we put a new roof on it, had a whole new roof professionally installed. And now I'm tearing out the rod on the inside, which isn't too significant. And I'm gonna put a new ceiling in and paint it up nice. Put all new lights in, new ceiling fan. Go look like home when it's done.
It looks. Yeah.
You wouldn't know it, but it will be.
All right. Now what's going on?
So we had the whole roof professionally replaced, right down to bare metal studs. And there's a seamless, one coat seamless finish on top of it. It actually stretches over about 3 inches on either side of the camper. So there's no way water can get in these walls anymore, ever again, compared to the old system.
Compared to, look at that. Look.
Down there.
So this is how it was. Is that like black mold? What is that?
Black mold.
Yikes. Are we good?
We are until we're dead. That which does not kill us will only make us stronger.
Okay, so pull that out. I don't like that.
Pull what out?
That piece of yucky stuff right there.
That's a piece of paper. That's nothing.
Pull it out.
That's just that's the edge of the paper. It's not wet.
Oh.
It looks that way. See, this is what happens.
Okay. Don't say it.
Just do the filming, woman. I had the whole roof torn off down to the metal studs. Redid the whole roof. And then I tore out the whole ceiling inside and redid it.
Yeah.
This was a cabinet before.
Right.
But the ceiling was so rotted out there that I just tore it out and decided I'm going to build a shelf. If you put plants or some baskets up here or something.
Yes.
So we're going to tear all this out now and rebuild this whole cabinet. One, we have rotten floor under it I can't get to, and then two, there's a lot of wasted space in that area, so we'll make it a little bigger
Yeah.
and more for our purposes.
So the cabinets will go to the ceiling.
Comes lower to the ceiling, so we get more storage up there.
You'll pull out the.
We're going to make a bigger countertop, probably build a microwave, small, little tiny microwave in over here.
So we can take this one out and put a range.
Take that out,
hood.
put a small range hood in.
Yeah. And make the
Open it
drawers
up.
bigger.
Huh?
The drawers bigger.
Yeah, make the doors bigger.
And then put new steps in over here.
We'll put new steps, and we're actually going to add a step. So it's not as steep walking up. It'll be easier for us as we get older.
Oh.
And then I go, done.
Almost. You're getting there.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the never-ending. I could have renovated a house in the same amount of time. It was going to take me about 2 weeks.
New steps. I know.
But
Put in a wall here in the bathroom. Took everything out of here.
I'm so glad we did that.
Yeah.
You know,
Shiplap back here. Look.
it's not even something you
We'll get
miss.
some added.
I don't think.
I'm sorry. What?
It's not even something
Fix the
that you
paint.
miss.
Yeah.
Like, oh God, I wish we had a washer.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
So, painted all this, and I'm gonna do some kind of find a piece of wood to like overlay that. And then on those nice cool evenings, look at that. You see all your trouble you're having getting the fireplace
I
in
know.
the hanger?
This is
Oh,
so easy.
No. But it'll heat or not heat. You can turn it
Yeah.
off and just have the flame if you want.
I like that with the gold knobs. It looks good.
Yeah, doesn't it look good?
Yeah. He doesn't have to repaint that.
I redid it.
Oh, you did?
I sanded all this down the
Oh,
other day and
gosh.
repainted the whole thing.
Wow.
So.
Oh, well.
And then there used to be a big square cabinet right here that went from the ceiling to the counter. So it started
Right.
way out here.
Right.
And I didn't like it from in the kitchen. It just felt like it was blocking.
Yeah, sure.
So we took it out, and this was Carrie's idea. We had this picture.
Danny gave us that and I liked it, so we used it as
So
a
we mounted
backdrop.
that, and then I built shelves around it.
More plants, more plants.
You have to build little
Lips.
little curves.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't travel with any,
Ah,
any shelves. So this
I'll
is
throw
like
those
once
in
you're
the
set up,
sink
it's-
when I travel.
She can put stuff up there, but it just helped open it up. The sink is new.
Hey, oh my gosh, it's fantastic.
Yeah. here. This was my issue.
Yeah, I see.
And see, I can't be square.
Right.
Because then you come out to here.
Right.
So the angle ones, everything, you know, they make these with all this plumbing in here.
Right.
And I could, you know, I could have moved it. I could get it in the wall, but I just don't feel like it. So what I'm gonna do is
Put a little 45.
I'll angle that, then I can put the spigot here
Right there,
and maybe
yeah.
the shower head
Yeah.
like this,
Yeah,
sort
gotcha.
of in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but now I can build the shower just how I want it. And then there'll be a sink here, a 24-inch
Yeah.
vanity.
Yeah.
That was actually a laundry chute. You would open the vanity and drop your
I don't want
and
that.
close that in there. This was a door. So it had a pocket door going from here to the bedroom.
Yeah.
And that's where I just eliminated that. Put this
Medicine
cabinet here. And then I did something cool on the other side.
You gonna do countertops right there?
I'm not sure how it's going to work out yet.
Yeah,
I could
something.
Probably just add some shelves or something there.
Something that
It
Yeah.
might be a good place just to hang
doesn't
out.
look small. You're so big.
Dance with me?
You do just fine.
They're in touch with their feminine side.
Yeah.
Joe? What you doing?
Well,
What are you doing?
might need a new water pump.
Are you serious?
That's no big deal.
Ay, ay, ay.
60 bucks.
If you can find one.
It just keeps running for some reason. It should shut off.
Oh, yeah, this way? There we go. That looks so good. I need to clean it, but I really like the color because the TV just kind of melds right into it.
Yeah.
Gotta put those wires behind. You're gonna have what?
A bigger TV.
Oh,
That's a temporary.
alright. So, a little snafu. What's the word? Snafu?
Snafu,
We had to repaint things,
underpuff.
so it's alright. I'm excited. It's finally coming together.
Yeah. Well, this painting's done tomorrow.
What?
I said the painters will be back tomorrow, and when that's done, man, it's everything just gets right. First sofa we found, and then we said, well, we gotta go look at a few other stores first. And that was the one, and it was made without the legs. It just came through the door, and it was the exact size that way and the exact depth
Meant
this
to
way.
be.
Yeah. And we have a chair that matches that. That's on order. That goes right here.
But those are the ugliest pillows. I told you I'm gonna put like better
Oh.
pillows, and then we have curtains that are gonna go behind you and stuff
See,
up
this
there on the
we painted.
shelf.
I just put this on today.
Look
This
what
is
he just
an
did. Isn't that
overlay.
pretty? I like it.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Painted these.
Painted all this. I added the sink. The sink's new.
This is the way it was.
This, yeah.
Oh,
This just
Okay.
had the little
the little.
double bowl,
yeah.
little tiny bowls.
Right.
So I
You
cut
cut
that
it out?
and put this in. Yeah.
And how'd you do this? You custom ordered it?
No, this was a kit at Costco. You got the faucet and the sink and everything, like
Seriously?
$300. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Starting to feel like home.
And maybe if she's passing by the window.
I love him. I love that crazy guy. What?
Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Talking about a lovely lady. And the lady is mine.
Sing it. Is that how you were dancing the other night? Okay, Joe, you're on.
All right.
Tell us about your RV.
So here we are. So I'm going to walk you through the RV. Can't walk very far in here, but we're in the living room. We're going to start here. All the cabinetry in here was woodwork before, so we painted everything, kind of updated it. Put a new wood top over here on the fireplace, which we thought was pretty cool. And yeah, and we got
We ripped out all the valances, the heavy
That's right. We took all the ugly RV valances down that used to be in here, covering half the windows. Replaced that with curtain rods and curtains and bamboo window covers here, which works out nice.
Top-
Residential furniture in here, not the RV kind of stuff. So this is
So
very
comfy.
comfortable.
Yeah.
We want to make sure we as comfortable as possible since we're living in it full time. Used to be a cabinet up above this sofa here we took out and decided to just put a shelf in there because my lovely wife wanted to showcase her plants, which we have plenty of in here, but
Slightly
actually
obsessed.
it brings it makes it feel a lot more homey in here.
Ooh, he admits
So
it.
I like that.
Tell me about your wood, live wood table.
So we had this custom made.
Love it.
Brother Wes at Brother Jack's up in Gainesville, Georgia, and we could probably put a link to that
Yeah.
in here. But we gave him a size and what we needed, and he made this for us, and it's an epoxy filled piece of I believe it's maple, and he did a really
Ambrosia.
nice job.
Ambrosia maple.
Live edge. Give it a really nice job, and we just did some pipe legs on it. And it's bolted in permanently, so it's not going anywhere. And it's pretty cool.
And there's my fiddle leaf. And Stella. What you doing, Stell?
That's our child that runs with us here. And speaking of Stella, so we thought we weren't gonna have to crate her. We weren't gonna bring a crate with us.
Come out, Stell.
But we decided before we hit the road, it might be a good idea to have a crate so when we leave the RV, she can stay in here for a while. So we actually built this table. You can show that. So it doubles as not only storage, but a dog crate and an end table.
File box.
And our printer fits on the back of it there.
Yep.
And yeah, so
That's awesome.
that actually worked out good. All of the lighting in here has been replaced. As you can see, we've updated it to residential style lighting. Although these are still 12 volt lights, we put 12 volt bulbs in them. Some are 12 volts, some are not. This here is regular 110 household current. So that would actually not operate when we're on battery power. But that's okay. But all the other lights in the ceiling are all 12 volt and would operate on battery power.
And we have a fish. Hey, buddy.
We have a fish.
Hey, buddy. All right.
And if you look over here on this wall, this used to
Yes.
be a large cabinet that went all the way to the counter, and it was very obtrusive, so we took it out because we wanted to open up the space between the kitchen and the living room. And we had this wonderful picture here in our old house, and it's a verse 2 Corinthians 3:17. And my lovely wife had the idea we could put that on and put shelves in front of it, and it would just be
I'm a lovely wife.
subtle reminder. She's a lovely wife of God's His promises and grace and all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of cool.
And we also had this in our old house that we loved.
This was in our mudroom as you walked in the door. This again was a cabinet as you walked in here before, and it stuck out too far and it felt like it closed the space off. So we got rid of that, and this piece just worked perfect. So we have a coat rack when we come in, a place to drop our keys and that kind of thing.
Talk about how you have to bolt everything down because
Yeah.
like
so-
everything has a screw in it now
So
because
yeah, this thing can't just sit here. It's bolted to the wall, so that when we travel, it's not gonna flop
that
over.
mirror's bolted to the wall. That
Yep.
cross is bolted to
Everything
the
has
wall.
to be bolted to the wall. You can't just hang pictures in here. And likewise, whenever we move, everything has to come off the shelves, and we put them in bins and put it on the floor,
This is Joe's bourbon
and we fold it all up.
bar. Yeah. So, and you rebuilt the steps, which is awesome.
This used to be 2 steps. Actually, yeah, there were just 2 steps in here before, and they were very tall, and it made it hard to go up and down. So I tore it out, extended it, added an extra step, so that now it's more comfortable going in and up and down, because we go up and down 1,000 times a day.
Hey,
And what's cool, we actually have down here built-in vacuum system, so you can just sweep your floor into there,
Oh, yeah.
or you can come over here and plug your vacuum hose.
I love it. I could vacuum
that.
this whole place in like 10 minutes. Hey, talk
covers
about this.
everything.
Talk about this.
So this here was RV cabinetry prior. But due to some problems we had with leaks in the ceiling and leaks that had destroyed the ceiling and the floor, I had to tear it all out. So once I did, and then we did the repairs,
Oops.
we replaced it all with new cabinetry in the shelves and built the microwave in over here. We did a little retro looking mini microwave, because we used to have a large full-size microwave over here on the stove, which again took up so much space that it just felt claustrophobic. So we got rid of that, put in an RV range hood and ducted it out, because prior to that it was not ducted to the outside. So it was actually kind of greasy and yucky in here, but we got that all cleaned up.
We might do some backsplash work on these two cabinets at some
Next
point.
phase, yeah.
And are we going to do anything with this?
Might do that.
Just leave that.
Yeah, that's just the thing. So,
Okay, go. Show us the rest.
okay, so you come up the steps here, which leads us into the master bedroom.
The only bedroom,
Oh yeah, the only bedroom.
which is really
Kinda
cute and
cool.
cozy. We like it.
So it's kind of snug, but we actually have a king size bed, which is nice, believe it or not.
Talk about the wall,
What wall?
the door.
Oh, so right here used to be a door into the bathroom,
Oh, it's down.
which I will show you from the other side after, but this was a pocket door. But for what you'll see is such a tiny bathroom, 2 doors, because there was one here, one in the hallway, it was just too much. So we were able to close that off and put a medicine cabinet on one side, and then kept the other space. Gave us some extra shelving space on this side, which was a nice little game. So,
TV. Everything's, yeah.
and then back here we did a little shiplap behind the headboard there to kind of give that a little more homey feel. And then
Joe-
over here, this is kind of cool. If you turn around, you can see this is the master closet. That's my half, and she has an equal half. So it's all about learning how to minimalize and down whatever size. And then
That's
in
a
here,
dog
we actually
bed.
have a washing machine, a little mini washing machine, which is nice for doing small loads. We don't have a dryer yet, but eventually we will probably get a mini RV dryer. So that's kind of the next phase.
And then the bathroom. Oops.
And so this is the bathroom, which you can see is actually fairly roomy for an RV. So we were able to tear out the old fiberglass shower that was here. This is something I'm pretty happy about.
I'm not loving that, but we can
Yeah,
figure
but
that
that's
out.
all right. We'll work on that. But anyway, this was a fiberglass shower before that we took out, and a lot of these RV bathrooms have raised floor showers because they run all the piping under it. So because I'm a tall guy, I'm 6'4", my head was rubbing the ceiling, and I would have to crouch under the shower head. So I actually moved all the plumbing under the flooring here, and was able to drop the whole floor about 3 inches while also raising the shower head about 3 inches. So now I can fully stand up and take a shower in here. And we did all residential type equipment in here, which is nice, and it just feels like home when you're in there. Did a actual tile base on this, completely waterproofed the floor and up the walls with this prior to the install. These are vinyl shower tiles, click and lock system, but they're made for showers. And reason we did that, because we don't want tile cracking as this thing's moving up and down the road. So that's what we
We
did
took
there.
that mirror from home, and that is a piece from, where'd you get that? Home
It's
Depot?
just a Home Depot vanity, but it's
Yeah.
kind of cool because it had a drawer here,
Yeah.
which maximized storage space.
And then this is a medicine cabinet. You don't
This
need
is
to
a
look
medicine
inside.
cabinet where the door used to be right here. If you can see that.
And this used
that
to
we
be
took
only
out.
the only cabinetry, but
Yeah, so we have actually plenty of storage space in here, I think. And we put a new toilet in. We actually have a residential style,
high. It's like
residential
high.
height,
Yeah.
elongated porcelain toilet.
Nice.
So it's really nice. It feels like home.
Yep. Stell, what do you think?
So,
you
and
happy?
also, all the carpet was removed in here
Yeah, it was disgusting.
and replaced with vinyl tile.
Vinyl tile. He's
I had to sneeze.
all right.
Sneezed.
So it's awesome. We
So,
love it.
That's it. And next up is we will give you a tour of the outside. But we're doing some stuff out there right now, so it's kind of a mess, and we're gonna clean that up. But eventually, we show the whole outside and explain how we had the whole roof replaced and everything
Oh yeah.
on this. So
Boring. stuff.
anyway, adios.
Bye. It's gone.
Cheese.
Fixing the screen.
The last screw. Here it is. Could I have this last screw with you? Ready to hit the road.